Well, greetings and hello there to all of my Nooch children near and far and wide. We've already had a membership gift on stream. Ethan is gifted a member, but let's play Ethan's intro first for him. We love our High Council members here today.
Underestimate my power. Don't try it.
Let's go over and let's make it green. Hey, I've got a Kahoot for you. The way to get free reviews on the channel is to win a Kahoot, which we will give away 3 reviews today on our Kahoot, or to get your name on the wheel for the next month in my Discord. We'll talk about that shortly. Let's say hello, or let's, we had it made green. Let's make sure we're making it green, everybody. Ethan, thank you for the membership gifts today. Make it green. Ugh. Yeah, I haven't touched that bot in a long time. Let's say hello to Arize and Gondolin today. Our Masters members get intros when they come on the stream. It's good to see everybody here. We are going to be doing all free reviews today. Only free reviews, all free reviews. In a moment, we will go over to the Kahoot channel and show you the wheel. The wheel is very small this month. If you got your name on the wheel for this month, you have got a great chance to get a review. Man, I'm amazed at the lack of people, although since maybe I was kind of out of it a little bit last month. Here we go, Snips! And GDub Gaming has resubscribed over on Twitch 5 months in a row. Wow, we've been doing this for 5 months on Twitch. Wow, good to see you, GDub. What's happening, my friend? All right, folks, here is oh, that's not what I want. I just messed it up. There it is. This is the wheel. If you want to get your name on the wheel to be spun for a free roster review, which this month is only 120 people, that's about 1/3 of our normal size, and I think it's just because I was on vacation for half of July. If you want to get your name on the September wheel for it, we always do it a month ahead of time. Get your name on the September wheel. Join my Discord. There's a link in the description. Join my Discord. Go to the September free roster review room. Enter your ally code. Let me know if you want a regular review, a mods review, a GAC review. We will take care of all that for you. And here is the Kahoot today. I'm giving away a review. Jay Chung is giving away a review. And our boy Outcast Z yesterday paid for a 5-minute review. That's 3 reviews we're giving away with today's Kahoot. It is a Kahoot with trivia from The Office. The Office is the theme today. Big Ninja has made the stream. Let's say hello to Big Ninja. Anybody else out there? Caleb Wheeler, I can't ever keep... You know, there's a couple of you guys with similar names, and I can't keep it straight. No, there's a Jedi Caleb, and then there's another guy. There's just... Your name is a lot like a couple of Masters members. Let's say hello. Let's say hello to Big Ninja 1997. Hey, congratulations to Darth Starrock, who has already read the entire wheel top to bottom. Congratulations, man. He knows his name isn't on here, but he entered his name in there. So, yeah. Interesting. I'm not checking, dude. Come on, man. You just trying to play me? If your name is not Darth Starrock in Discord, there's no Darth Starrock entered from Discord on this wheel, on the wheel for August. Caleb, it does seem to be a common name. I think that's right. I think that's right. Get on here. 3 reviews given away today. One's a 5-minute review. You know, it was good for me to watch Arnold struggle with his setup last night. Like, he was trying to figure stuff out, and it wasn't quite working. I was on his stream, and I'm like, oh, look, it's not just me. Sometimes everybody's... Man, and right now, ever since I came back from Washington, D.C., by the way, I got my Washington, D.C. shirt on, Smithsonian, baby. There you go. Ever since I came back, my computer's been super duper laggy, so. Free for all Friday, G-Dub. You can donate for somebody else today if you would like. Yeah, it's later today. The only reason I'm late today is because I'm still kind of adjusting my schedule. You know, when you're out of town for so long, it just kind of throws everything out of whack. And I had stuff going on this morning, not a lot, but enough. And then it just throws everything out of whack. So I'll be on tomorrow morning. I promise, regular time, 10:30 a.m.-ish. So don't worry about that. Couple more minutes on the Kahoot. Man, 3 of these people, 1, 2, 3, 3 out of 5, 3 out of 9, 3 out of 13, 3 out of 14 people are going to win a review today. Holy cow. I'll tell you what, with the wheel and the lack of Kahoot entries, we're going to see a lot of winners. A lot of people are going to win. It's going to be high percentage this month. Congratulations, all those that are going to be winning. Congratulations. How's everybody doing out there, by the way? Hope you're all having a good day. All right, guys, we're going to give this one more minute. I'm kind of out of stuff. I don't have anything to talk about. You got anything to talk about? What should we talk about? Chat is dead. I killed chat. Somehow I killed chat already. It's just, you know, the game's kind of slow right now. Like, there's this really slow rollout of a Galactic Legend. Like this, the Ahsoka Galactic Legend rollout is so slow, dude. Like, they are taking their sweet time with this. And then there's not much else going on in the game. We've kind of, Lightspeed bundles have kind of died down. We had the one early July for the raid. We just haven't seen a lot going on in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. It's been a slow year. You know, normally we get the early character in the early like a legendary earlier in the year. Then we get the capital ship. It's kind of how it's been here lately. Then we get a Galactic Legend. Then we get a character at the end of the year, a legendary at the end of the year. Then we start over again. But this year, it doesn't look like there's going to be a capital ship this year, which is really interesting. Unless they pop one at the end of the year, just like squeeze it in. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Skull, Balin's skull we're talking about. Yeah, it's a long, long, long wait. Like, they said toward the end of the year is for it when she's gonna launch. So I don't care, guys. You guys are telling me that things are confirmed for Ahsoka, and I don't think they are. I'm still not convinced Balin's skull's not gonna be in there, but whatever. Whatever, man. Yeah, the game's a little bit slow right now. But you know what? We've been here before. We'll be here again. Remind me again, I'm supposed to donate on YouTube for someone to get a 5-minute review. It's $10 for a 5-minute review, G-Dub. It's $10 for a 5-minute review. We're giving away 3 today. We're going to launch this thing in 10, 9. Panic Monk, better hurry back. 8. Freeze your names on the wheels for everyone who signed up in August. Sign up for the September. Yeah, there you go. So if you sign up for the September, there's no problem with that. 3, 2, 1. The Office trivia. America in the Office, I believe. Let's go. Let me get over to my Kahoot. Where am I here? Here we go. The memes in Discord are fire right now. While trying to negotiate a raise in Season 3, Michael makes what mistake? Puts on 2 different shoes, wears a woman's suit, forgets his jacket, oversleeps. I know the answer. Get that music going. G-Dub! All right, there's another 5-minute review. That's 4 reviews being given away. G-Dub and Outcast Z have given away 5-minute reviews, and Jay Chung has given away one of his monthly reviews. There we go. That's 4. The 4 people are going to win a review right here. Wearing a woman's suit is exactly what he did. Are you wearing a lady's suit, Michael? According to Michael, what was Phyllis' high school nickname? 4 Eyes, Big Philly Style, Easy Rider, or Phil? I don't know this. Phyllis is from St. Louis, which is where I am from, which is where Jenna Fisher's from, which is also where, is it Ellie Camper? Is that her name? And that's where she is from. So a bunch of people in here from Big St. Louis connection. Easy Rider. All right, sounds good. Let's keep this thing rolling. No wheel spins yet. Roger, we will. When Phyllis suggests that Michael go out with her friend Sandy, what's one of the questions he asks? What is she like? Is she pretty? How tall is she? Can we share a rowboat? I know what he asks. Can we share a rowboat? Really? I thought he said, is she pretty? Oh, I got that wrong. Let's keep going. The Office trivia. 4 people gonna win a review. 2 5-minute, 2 regular. What is Stanley's favorite day of the year? Christmas, vacation day, his birthday, or pretzel day? I know this one. I know Stanley's favorite day. You guys are answering so quickly I can't get my answers in, but that's all right. Pretzel day, boys and girls. Little lag on the timer. I'm telling you, my computer's just laggy. Darth Grogu, Colonel McKnight, Darth Puppy, and Djaren in line for reviews today. Plenty of time. The Office team gathered at Gabe's house to watch what TV show? Glee, Survivor, 24, or Lost? I know this. And the cable went out. Or did Michael cut it? Something happened with the cable. Somebody cut the cable, right? The answer is Glee. Yeah. In season 3 episode The Return, Andy's new ringtone plays what song? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, Good Vibrations, Rockin' Robin, When the Saints Go Marching In. I know this. Rockin' Robin. Tweet. Tweedledee. They put up on the ceiling tiles, he loses his mind. Our top 4 is not moving much. The top 2 get a full review, the 3 and 4 get a 5-minute review. Rhino time, hang in there. You never know when your opportunity is going to come. Hang in there, everybody. What kind of sauce does Kevin ask for when being forced to eat broccoli as part of his New Year's resolution? Ketchup, mayo, ranch, hollandaise. It's hilarious. I think it's ranch. Is it? Hollandaise. That one got some. Yeah, Rhino time moves up. Told you. Hang in there, everybody. You never know. What does Michael wear on his head during the season 1 episode Diversity Day? George Bush, Gandhi, Martin Luther King Jr., or Jesus? I know this one too. Martin Luther King Jr., baby. The Great Uniter. Colonel McKnight, Darth Grogu get full reviews. Darth Puppy, Djaren in line for 5-minute reviews. Plenty of time, plenty of time. How did Jan break Michael's beloved flat screen TV? Threw a Dundee at it, burned it with her candle, punched it, threw a dinner plate at it. Threw a Dundee at it. That would have been my guess. I wasn't sure about that, though. Keep going, guys. We still got 11 questions left. While playing Who Would You Do in Season 2 episode Fire, who did Jim say he would do? Pam, Angela, Roy, or Kevin? Damien Dog 1244, thanks for following over on Twitch and welcome aboard, my friend. Kevin, that's right. Just finished the prior review. Anytime, Christian. Thank you for all the support. Christian is here, by the way. We'll get you your intro in a moment, Christian. When we get done with the Kahoot, we'll do your intro. Next question is going to be, what does Michael tell Jim to order when they go to Hooters for lunch? Wings, milk, beer, salad. You can't say left my like. What? I don't know what that means. Milk, because it comes from breasts, and Michael thinks that's hilarious. He's at Hooters. Who did Michael pretend to fire in the pilot episode? Dwight, Pam, Jim, or Stanley? Can't stay, left my like. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, Christian, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. We're going to do Christian's intros. Hang on for 1 second. Let me do your intro. Let me just get it out there. You deserve it as a High Council member. Pam, ridiculous. You tried to... Let's get Christian's intro here before Christian goes. Hoots is a family-friendly restaurant that serves Hooters food. Why would anybody go to Hooters for the food? The food's horrible. Their food is not good. Man, our top 5 are kind of locked in here, guys. Darth Grogu, Darth Puppy, Colonel McKnight, and Djaren. It's just a matter of who gets the top 2 and who gets the bottom 2. What did Kevin buy for himself in Secret Santa? Foot bath, candy jar, robe, or iPod? I knew it before I read it. I know the answer. I got myself for Secret Santa. I was supposed to tell somebody, but I didn't. Foot bath, that's right. Leaderboard stays the same. Who started the fire trying to cook a cheesy pita? I can sing it, but I can't. Ryan, Michael, Dwight, or Toby. I can sing it, but... You never seen it? Well, it's the American The Office email. So, Ryan started the fire! Alright, leaderboard's not going to change. It's just a matter of order at this point. Before Michael moved to Colorado, what was his biggest fear? All the TV channels would be different, finding a new job, leaving his mother, the altitude. That's a beautiful picture. What is it? All the TV... I don't know the answer. All the TV channels would be different, maybe? Yep, that's it. That seems bad. Hey, Hex, what's up? Next question. Jim splits his time between Scranton and Philadelphia trying to get what startup company off the ground? I'll know when I see it. Athleisure, Athlete One, Athlete, Athlete. I know what it is. What's funny is they had Ryan Howard on the show, was Ryan's name, and they had Ryan Howard, the real Ryan Howard came in as one of their athletes, Philadelphia. And he's from St. Louis, by the way. Athlete, is it? Or Athlete? What? I thought it was Athlete. Athlete. Athleap is a sports marketing company, was a subsidiary of Converse. It was founded by Jim Halpert and his college friends as Athlete. He invested $10,000 of savings in the company start. Athlete hired Daryl. The name changed to Athlete in 2014. There's my lag again. Well, I guess 2 people are going to pay the price there. Looks like the leaderboard stayed the same, so it didn't really impact anybody. I would have said Athlete. Jim sends an urgent message back to Dwight, posing as Dwight from the future, warning him that blank was poisoned. The water cooler, the donuts, the coffee, everyone's lunches. He's always had the Joker. Yeah, well, I don't know what you're talking about, Caleb. Hey, D-Well, what's up? I spelled your name wrong in the outro. Sorry about that. You know what, D-Well? We will do it tomorrow. I've already got 4 for today. We will do yours tomorrow. Let me take a look at that. I mean, I guess I don't know. Yeah, D-Well, we'll do that tomorrow. I promise. How's one acquire a roster for your relatively new account? So nothing... So, Faded Red, there's a video link in the pinned message and the description. Basically, you can either win a Kahoot, or you can get your name on the wheel for next month by going to my Discord. Go to the September free roster review room, enter your ally code into the free roster review room there, and you can get your name on this wheel for next month to have your name possibly spun for a free roster review. Otherwise, we do paid roster reviews as well for memberships and just for donations, but not today. Today is Free for All Friday. The first Friday of every month is only free reviews. Jim prints out Dwight's Dunder Mifflin ID with an incorrect middle name. What is it? Fart, poop, dork, idiot. Idiot. It's always been an E with a blue background for you. Interesting. Yeah, it's been the Joker. I don't remember when it wasn't the Joker. The answer is Fart. His real name is Kurt. But he puts it as Dwight Fart. Only 3 people got that. Oh, 2 people at the top got it. 2 questions left. How many different managers, co-managers included, does the Scranton branch have over the course of the series? I don't know this. You got Michael Scott, you've got Will Ferrell, you've got Robert California, you got I feel like there was you have 10, yeah. So let's keep going. What was her name? The redhead, I don't know her name. Then you've also got Bernard. That's only 5. There's 5 more. Well, Dwight was a manager at one point. Jim was a co-manager at one point. Okay. I don't think Daryl was a co-manager. He had an office upstairs. I don't think he was a co-manager, was he? He just ran the warehouse. I don't know. I don't know the rest of them. I think you're down to 1 more question. Last question, boys and girls. Michael injured his foot while making this breakfast food. Eggs, toast, pancakes, bacon on the George Foreman grill. He leaves the George Foreman grill open by his bed every morning, so when and it's on a timer, or it's closed, and then it goes off on a timer so he can wake up to the smell of freshly cooking bacon. And then one morning he stepped on it and burned his foot. And then he brought in the building manager who was handicapped to show how handicaps work. All right, our 4 rosters. We got 2 full reviews and 2 5-minute reviews. Who's it going to be? The 2 at the top. Well, 3rd place is Djaren. 2nd place is Colonel McKnight with a full review. Let's see. 1st place, we'll get a 2nd, Darth Puppy. And then 4th place is going to be Darth Grogu and Slashword, our 5th place. All right, so Darth Grogu. I just did your review today, didn't I? Am I thinking of a different Darth Grogu? Darth Puppy, Colonel McKnight, Djaren, and Darth Grogu. Get your ally codes into chat so we can get you your free roster review. And while we're at it, we will spin a few names here. Let's spin some names for free reviews today. People have definitely won Kahoots before, but it's a monthly thing. So if they haven't won this month, then they're free to win again. You can only win once a month, though. You can only in Wheel or Kahoot, you can only win once a month. The Pigster. All right, let's spin another one here. Looking for some ally codes in chat. Put some X's in those ally codes. Can somebody type in the format that they need to put the ally? There you go. Djaren. 771 478 429 KMAC Colonel McKnight 224 298 287 Darth Puppy 144 872 987 Darth Grogu 437 882 217. So I guess it's one of my high council members that their game name is Darth Grogu. Easy E09. And one more wheel. We'll do 2 more wheel spins here right now. Kalulier, hey buddy, you need to, you didn't win the Kahoot. So you either need to win the Kahoot, guys and gals. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, oh my goodness, here's that Masters member. The way to get a free roster review is to win the Kahoot or to get your name on this wheel. The way to get your name on the wheel is to go to my Discord, where there's a link in the description. eDaddy13 will get one more spin here. And get your name on there into Discord. There you go. Thanks for the help, E-Man. And finally, we got the GOAT. All right, so here's how our reviews look right now. We got Darth Puppy and Colonel McKnight with full reviews. Djaren, Darth Grogu, the Pigster, Easy E09, Daddy 13, and the GOAT with 5-minute reviews. Let's get these things started right now. I need to fix that transition. Hang on a second. Hang on, I'm fixing something on the... Yep, okay. I'm gonna test this too. Let's see how this works. All right, let's try this here. That's better. Much better. Much, much better. Much better, boys and girls. Guppy, another Masters member. Guppy has joined the stream. Let's say hello to Guppy. This is the way, my friend.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
All right, guys, we're getting these reviews loaded up right now. Let's go ahead and get our lurkers. If you're lurking, let me know in chat that you're lurking. Give me an L, give me a WL if you're lurking, give me a whatever. Just let me know you're lurking so we can shout out all of our lurkers in chat tonight. That didn't work at all. Darth Puppy, here we go, my friend. Maul Eliza, really? Darth Puppy has not changed his name. Well, Dark Grogu, yeah, tune in to get your review here. You'll see it. It'll be about, I don't know, 30 minutes from now. What does lurking mean? It means you're just watching the stream and not saying anything. You're lurking. You're just sitting there watching the stream, not typing, quietly tuning in, enjoying everything. J-Lem and Durf Force are lurking over on Twitch. Over on YouTube, we got 1711 Guppy. Just win. I'm not sure what that means. There you go, Arceus. All right, Maul Eliza, who is also known as Darth Puppy, has got the Phoenix at the top here. Relic 3 Captain Rex. A low level, and I love this fleet. You guys know I love this fleet. Let's take a look at the fleets. There's the Endurance. There's Anakin. There's Umbaran. There's Rex. That's a nice ship. Houndstooth. So, you should be going with Houndstooth in your starting lineup here, by the way. If you want to really capitalize on this, you're 166 right now. You should have... You know what, guys? I don't know what to do about it. The Discord link works for 98%. I'm really sorry. And when I test it, somebody else can click it. There's always one person, like, every couple of weeks, somebody tells me that the link doesn't work, and I go to test it, and it works fine. So, I don't know, man. Maybe somebody can post an invite to the Discord in there. I don't know why it doesn't work for some people. It's pretty rare. Like 1 out of every 100 people that click the Discord link in the stream, it doesn't work for. I don't know why. I don't know why. Hey, Ringundo1234, thanks for following over on Twitch. Yeah, again, I don't know DDD. I don't know Triple D. If you want, I can click on it right here. You want to watch me click on I will click on the link right here. Let's see. Hang on a moment. I'm literally copying the link that's in there. I'm gonna bring this over, paste the link, and enter. and it opens my Discord and takes me straight to my Discord, which is right here. So I don't know, man. Noah Relly's lurking. Driving and lurking. Well, that's good. You should be lurking. If you're driving, you should be lurking and doing nothing else. That's for sure. So I don't know, guys. I don't know what to say, man.
This is the way.
This is the way.
That's what I can say. This is the way. All right, let's say Mola Lisa / what was it? I gotta look back here. Darth Puppy. Are you out there in chat? So what you should do is, if you're gonna roll with this endurance fleet, which you should probably be rolling with a Chimera fleet, honestly. But if you're gonna roll with the endurance fleet, actually any fleet you use right now should have the Houndstooth in the starting lineup. And I'm not sure why you're not rolling with Houndstooth, Xandu Blood, and Slave One. Yeah, you should be abusing these bounty hunters right now for your fleet with the Chimera. You should be using those bounty hunters. Maybe you're just trying out something here just to see what it's like. Hey, Trivan's lurking. There you go. I don't know why. I'm getting some scratchies here. I don't know why. Maybe it's just a personal decision, but that's okay. You can do that. We have the Raid bundle. We've got Shadows of the Empire bundle. We've got the SLKR bundle, right? Where's the finalizer? I don't understand. Where's the finalizer? Where's the finalizer? Darth Puppy. Where are you? Where are you, Darth Puppy? No, really, if you're lurking and driving, how can you be typing? No 7-star capital. Oh, I always forget about that part. Well, so you're willing to buy Lightspeed bundles, like you bought Kylo, you bought that one, you bought Shadows of the Empire. Just spend some crystals and get your Chimera or Executrix or get a ship up to 7 stars. That's the only thing holding you back from farming Kylo, right? Yep. The only thing holding you back, you'll need to get you have to have a Zeta on Hux. That's bad. You have to have a Zeta on Hux to do the event, so just be aware of that. You need a Zeta right here on Balance. That's your next Zeta. So you need that. But I would invest some crystals, and the finalizer event, when is it coming up next? Looking it up. Looks like the next one's going to be on August 12th. So that's going to be Monday. It's worth crystals, man. I'm just saying, if you've already invested what you invested in the account, I wouldn't sit around waiting 6 months to get, when he ships to 7 stars. I would get moving and get that finalizer done. Now, we could talk about mods here. You are right. Your mods are bad. You're correct. Okay, so first note, you have to get this Zeta. You cannot do the SLKR tier 1 without it. You have to have this Zeta. So just be aware of that. You'll need to invest in this Zeta. Boundless Ambition, okay? That's your first step. Now, Kylo's Scarred and Leader help. Now, the thing about his Leader is you don't really need it after you get done with the event. So I think investing in Scarred is enough. But I think you can do the event without it, but you're going to have to get better mods than this. And that's awful. Well, you're going to get to fix your mods. I really can't get around it, because your mods are just...
Take these two over to the garage, will you? I want them cleaned up for dinner.
But I was going into Tashi Station to pick up some power converters.
First, you've got to fix your mods.
Hey, Baki Roman, what's up? How you doing? And hello there, Pinky, over on YouTube. Thanks for subscribing. Yeah, we've been doing scoring. These mods are like a 1. I mean, you're squeaking in. These mod... I mean, protection is not what you want. You want health. Yeah, for 3 million... You've had time to farm Wampa. You've had time to get Palpatine to Relic 7. You've had time to get Grievous to Relic 4. Savage and Traya. I mean, you've got your Lightspeed bundle heavy, but you've had plenty of time to farm a bunch of teams. And your mods are horrific, dude. Horrific. $115 is not the worst thing I've ever seen. It's not good. Got the right Zetas on there. Yeah, and see, you don't even have a full 50. Yeah, you need to focus on mods. Your mods have got to improve because this is no bueno. No good at all in the mods. The mods are a 1. Datacrons are going to be, I guess, a 2. I'm not going to bring... You need to get the finalizer. No 7-star ships. I'm going to bring in like a 4, man. Like a 3.5 to 4 on the roster out of 10. So you need some work here. You need to fix your mods. You need to get the finalizer done. You need to get Hux's Zeta. That's your next Zeta. 100%. You need to get the finalizer. This is unfortunate. This Furious Foe. That is an unneeded Zeta. Healing immunity, which can't be evaded. You don't need it. It's sad that you spent it. So, look, I'm doing good, Lane. Baki Roman, hey, there's a link in the pinned message to a YouTube video that tells you how free roster reviews work. So, I appreciate the effort. I'm glad you're here to support and watch. I always say that a roster review for anyone is a roster review for everyone. But if you are looking for a free roster review, there's certain ways we go about it because it's just, I can't take stuff in chat because if I did, we can no longer take ally codes in chat for free reviews because the chat would just be full of ally codes nonstop. So we changed it up. It's been almost a couple years now. So yeah, go take a look at that video to tell you how roster reviews work on the channel. All right, so Traya, Savage, Nihilus, Cyan. Nihilus and Cyan aren't done. Number 1, get a 7-star capital ship, get the finalizer, get Kylo Ren. That's your first thing you do. You're going to have to get a Zeta on General Hux at least. Number 1A, fix your mods. Your mods are bad. You'll have to assign all of your best mods to your first order team. I've got on my channel how to do the Kylo event. There's plenty of content out there for how to do the Kylo event. Number 2, finish your Darth Traya team after you get Kylo done. Number 3, we're going to go get the Executor and then come back and see me. So those are the first 3 things you're going to do. Those are the first three things you're going to do. Should we do a free-to-play roster review stream in the future? That's exactly what this is. Maybe I'm in a mood. I'm gonna let it go. I don't know what that means, Roger Dodger. And yeah, the roster reviews again. I'll say it one more time, and then this is the last time. I need your guys' help. I need the help from chat to explain to folks who come on and ask how roster reviews work, just to let them know. Because now I'm. Thank you. I appreciate that, Baki Roman. Look. Today is only free roster reviews. It's in the Free for All Friday. I guess I didn't say it was free, but whatever. Free roster reviews only is in the thumbnail. Free reviews only is in the pinned message. We're only doing free roster reviews. I do free roster reviews on every single stream. Every roster review stream. Every roster review stream. Every We do 40-ish free roster reviews every single month. And I'm not kidding. I'm sorry. And it's not you, Roger. Maybe you caught me in a mood. I apologize. We do somewhere in the range of 40 free roster reviews every single month. First Friday of every month. Now, I wasn't here last Friday, so it's this one. First Friday of every month is free reviews only. Now, to get a free review, I'm going to explain it once more, and then I'm not even going to touch. I need people in chat to help out. So, we do a Kahoot at the beginning of every roster review stream. You can join that, and we give away anywhere from 1 to 4 roster reviews, depending on if some of our members give their roster reviews away. Then, we spin the wheel to get your name on the wheel. To get your name on the wheel, is there music on this or no music on this? Yeah, there is. To get your name on the wheel, go to my Discord, go to the September free roster review room, just go to the next month, enter your ally code, you can get your name on the wheel for September. So that's how roster reviews work. We do somewhere in the range of 40 free roster reviews every single month on the channel. We do free roster reviews all the time. Thumbs up. I'm not going to explain it again today. That's why we made the video. Just please keep pushing my buttons. I don't want to be mean to people that have good intentions. I know you guys have good intentions. I know you guys have good intentions. I got I'm gonna let chat. I'll let chat address what's being said right now. I'm glad you guys are here. I'm glad you're support. Can somebody please explain to Roger, Dodger, and Carson? Every freaking stream, we constantly. Okay, fine. I'm in. Look, there's no way to police whether somebody's free to play. You can say you're free to play. I'm not sure. I can usually make a pretty good assessment. Fine. B, I look at rosters all the time that are free to play. I'm not going to make a stream just for free to play rosters. We do free reviews. I do 40 free reviews a month. There's only so much I can control, guys. There's only so much I can control. I love the enthusiasm. I love the suggestions. The roster review process is streamlined. It's been hashed out over the course of 3+ years. No, don't be sorry. It's me. I guess I'm in a mood. It's me. So I guess I'm in a mood. So, we've streamlined this process for over 3 years. When we started, it was just throw your ally code in chat. We'll do a review. Okay. Then we had to go to put your ally code in before the stream starts. You can get a review. Then we had to start having people sign up for spinning. Then we offered paid reviews. So it's been a free market, ride for roster reviews all the way from the beginning. I've been doing this for a long time, and so the process is built the way it is for a reason. And I do accept it's not your fault, guys. It's me. Sometimes my buttons are a little sensitive. I guess my buttons are sensitive. So I'm glad you guys are. I'm glad you found the channel, and I'm glad you're on the stream. But I can't police whether I do only free to play roster reviews. It's impossible. We have very generous members who every stream we have members giving away reviews. They pay for extra reviews. They give away their monthly reviews. We have such a generous community here that gives away reviews all the time. So get on there, win a Kahoot, get your name on the wheel, take your chances. People win reviews all the time. So there you go. I'd love to see your roster. Okay, anyway, that's what I got to say. Dark Puppy. Hopefully it helps out. And there you go. I know, but did somebody else bring it up too? Are any of us truly free? Final, I think that's just that was just a philosophical question. I review Krakens. I've definitely reviewed Krakens here. Are any of us truly free? I mean, I chose to get married. I chose to have children. You know, it's just stuff ties you down in a good way, in a very positive way. Hey, Bat Dad. Enjoy Mon Mothma. Are any of us truly free? Deacon has made it! Vegans and cross... I don't know. Is there a... Do we have a problem with CrossFitters now? Is there something wrong with CrossFitters? Hey guys, let's say hello to Deacon. Do you guys know who Deacon loves? Because I know who Deacon loves. We all know who Deacon loves. Say it with me. Say it out loud. All right, here we go. We could do some roasts. We need to do some more reverse roast reviews. All right, Colonel McKnight, let's take a look. Colonel McKnight. Well, that's interesting. It was a K in the Kahoot, and it's an N here in the name. Interesting. Reaver greater than Acolyte. I guess. I guess I would say that Kenobi was a little bit better than Acolyte. Boy, you could certainly have a competition, though. All right, Colonel McKnight, let's take a look at your roster. Erodium 4. We got bundles. Not free to play, everybody. How do you know if somebody's free to play? Don't worry, they'll tell you. This is Colonel McKnight.
This is Colonel McKnight. I'm working on GL Ray with the gas team side farm. I need to work more on my fleet mods. So sit back and relax. We will bring you safely into Denver today. Colonel McKnight signing out.
Acolyte was full on cringe. Revo was 90%. I think that's about right. That's about right. Hello, fellow Jedi. We are exploring this planet. We're taking soil samples. We're running around with a metal detector. Yeah, we've been here 7 weeks. We have not told the Padawan why we're actually here. We've been lying to him the entire time. So, no biggie, Padawan. And by the way, there is a massive fortress built in a volcano that's somewhere within 5 miles of our position. Don't know where, but we've been at this position for 7 weeks, and we never noticed the massive fortress within 5 miles of our camp. We didn't pick it up from space. We didn't notice any signals down here on the planet. We didn't notice girls or witches walking around. We didn't catch a whiff of witch aroma. You know, we never ventured more than like 1 mile from our position. We didn't want to get too nosy around the planet, so we spent 7 weeks taking soil and leaf samples from this little, you know, half a mile square area around our ship without venturing outside of it, without knowing where anything else is on the planet. Oh, by the way, Padawan's a complete moron and wants to go home so bad he's willing to destroy everything in his path, except he actually destroys nothing in his path and feels guilty about it for the rest of his life. There you go. Bat Dad is making it green.
It must be green, okay? Okay?
Can I talk to you for a second? Can I just talk to you for 1 second? I didn't come here to play Poombah on the radio. So tomorrow from 5 to 7, you're gonna give yourself a hand. Green?
Lane Callow, you can go watch. I did the thank you, Bat Dad. Lane Callow, I did the Inquisitor event with Relic 5. Go watch my video. You can just watch how I did it, see my mods, and see how I worked through it. Acolyte managed to make Revo more likable. I don't know if that's the right way to put it. The fortress is made of flammable stones. Nothing like flammable stones. Do we stop playing if they bring the Acolyte and make those characters? Oh, they're gonna... Oh. The Acolyte characters are coming to the game. Don't you worry. Don't worry your little soul about it. The Acolyte characters are coming to the game. Tra-la, tra-la. The Padawan's like that kid who follows a mom around the market without knowing how to pick vegetables. Mando movie has to be. I would hope so. They made that show with the sole purpose of making the Jedi. Yeah, right. Darth Goblin with him. They made that show with the sole purpose of making the Jedi evil, and without any real solid story to tell about it. I actually think it's an interesting story to say. Let's explore. What was the point at which, you know, they decided that kids were too old? Maybe this was the point where they decided kids were too old. Or let's explore Jedi taking children from parents that don't want to give up the children. You know, what's that like? What's going on there? Or let's explore a rogue Jedi who is corrupt. Not all of them. Not all of them. The bald green-headed green lady is like, she might as well be a Sith. She's just politically corrupt. She's just gross. Then, of course, Trinity is a big fat liar, and she turned Saul into a big fat liar. She turned the other two, and she's turned them all into big fat liars without any real motivation behind it. It wasn't even like they really had to lie. They could have just gone back and told the truth. They didn't really do anything especially wrong, you know? They really didn't do anything especially wrong. I mean, I guess you could say they interfered in a local culture, but I don't know, man. So much was dumb. Hey, Pancake, Platoon, and G-Dub. Calm the desert. Call me the desert, sir. Hey, Dark Goblin. You had a heart attack in your stomach when you said that? Can we talk about how ugly the lightsaber hits were in the Acolyte? Yoda showing at the end make the show. Stop it. Stop. Yoda showing at the end did not make the show watchable. It just means they're gonna, if they make a season 2, God forbid, they're gonna screw with Yoda. You can count on it. You can count on it. They will corrupt Yoda like nobody's business. Oh, the lightsaber hilts. I think you said the lightsaber hits. Yeah, I didn't like the lightsabers either. Those big, fat, bulky lightsabers they had. Are we supposed to believe that in 100 years they just changed the entire lightsaber technology? I mean, I don't know. Did they really? I mean, Cat R9 is not surprising at all. Hold on, we'll get to you here, Colonel McKnight. I'm feeling kind of wandery today. Where did those drop? There's super... no. Are they in the events server? I don't know where I dropped you, man. I see you DM'd me. So, what are we saying? Where is this? Give me the, I can never find this. Where did Enoch drop? Hold on. I can never find the Enoch stuff. SWGOH events. I'm not seeing it. Why don't I see it? I'm looking at game assets and general data mine. I don't see it in there. SWGOH news summary? No. Where is it in the server? SWGOH news? Okay, here we go. Okay, let's take a look at this. So Captain Enoch is coming. He'll be required for GL Ahsoka at Relic 7, and Commander Ahsoka at Relic 9 will be required. Okay. Is that our first Conquest character that's required for Galactic Legend? I wonder if they're also going to require, I wonder if they're also going to require, hang on. What's her name? Hang on, guys. There's Peridia. Anyway. Alright, well there you go. Captain Enoch's coming, and he'll be required for GL Ahsoka at Relic 7 and Commander Ahsoka at Relic 9. Blah, bitty, blue, blue, blah. There you go. There you go, chat. Big news just dropped right now. Yeah, I think that's right. The most interesting part of Acolyte is Kamir taking a bath. Whatever. So I would think that they're going to, all the Ahsokas will be required at R9 then. Because isn't, yeah, Fulcrum I would think is going to be required at R9 as well then. If the other two are. I don't know what I was thinking of, man. I don't know what I was thinking of. Okay, let's get over here and take a look back at Colonel McKnight. Sorry, Colonel McKnight, we had a big news drop there while we were discussing. Let's take a look at these fleets here. Empire fleet is incomplete. No TIE Defender. That's not... You got nothing here. Without TIE Defender, you got nothing. I mean, really, you might be able to clean up something, but that's it. First Order, TIE Echelon's not done. Galactic Republic, no Y-Wing, no Marauder. You bought the bundle. Separatist fleet. So your fleets are just lacking across the board. Across the board. So for your fleets, I mean, I'm going to put you at like a 6.5 million. You do have Executor. I'm going to say you're 4.5. 4 or 4.5. No, Bad Dad, you can't pick a person. You can gift memberships, but YouTube just randomly chooses who they go to. You can't pick who they go to. Yeah, 4 or 4.5 on the fleets. Datacrons is a 0. 6.5 million. You got 1 Galactic Legend. We got Gas, Starkiller. What did you say you were working on? You said that earlier. Well, I really got distracted here, didn't I? Where's your message you sent? K-Mac, yeah. Okay. Working on Ray. Well, you sure took your sweet time after that bundle, didn't you? Just saying, man. I mean, you're gonna buy the bundles. That was back in March. It's been 5 months. So ships are like a 4.5. Datacrons are a 0. Roster, 1 Galactic Legend. Piat, we do have Starkiller. I think I saw Starkiller. There he is. I mean, roster's gonna be... It's all bundles. Just pure bundles. Looks like you're farming Jabba, though, aren't you? Looks like you're farming Jabba. Do you have Jedi Knight Luke? No. How are you gonna get Jabba without Jedi Knight Luke? Rolo's down here. Cholo. I don't see no Captain Han Solo. There he is down there, 4 stars. Escar and Starkiller first, aside from gas. You're kind of light farming Jabba, but no Jedi Knight Luke. This is okay. This is alright. So finish this team. Finish Rey, then finish that gas team. Then go get Jedi Knight Luke and Jedi Master Luke. Everybody loves Cal, man. No. No Jedi Knight Cal coming. Okay, you need to round out some fleets. So let's look at these fleets again. By the way, the roster is going to be a 5. I don't even want to look at your mods. I'm scared of your mods, like, a lot. I'm very, very scared of the mods. That's okay. You got the right mod set on here, at least. It's pretty slow. Moff Gideon has okay speed. Your mods are coming at about a 5. Overall, with your fleets and your roster and datacrons and mods are okay. The roster is going to be like a 4 to 4.5. It's going to be a low ranking on the roster. Just needs a lot of work, a lot of tightening up. You need to, let's tighten this up. Let's tighten this up. Let's talk about how you tighten it up. First, you start here. You need the TIE Defender, okay? You need to get the TIE Defender here. You need to get the Gauntlet Starfighter leveled up. Get Gar Saxon and Imperial Super Commando leveled up. Get the ship working. Get the TIE Defender. Get Iden Versio. You'll have a Chimera fleet. That's how you round out your Chimera. There's more. Scythe and TIE Interceptor, but that's what you can do initially to just get this fleet rounded out. First order. 7-star Finalizer. 7-star TIE Echelon. Farm the TIE Echelon every day. You can watch every round of my every Grand Arena video, almost every Grand Arena video I have. I counter the Executor with Finalizer. I even have a video out there, how to counter the Executor with the Finalizer. It's just, you could counter the Executor with Finalizer every single time, no matter the composition. You know, I do it all the time. So you need that TIE Echelon at 7 stars to do that. So get your TIE Echelon done. Galactic Republic. This is a decent fleet. You're doing okay here. You'd be doing better if you had the Y-Wing, Galactic Republic Y-Wing, and the Marauder. You got room on your roster, which when you get all this stuff done, you get the Marauder farmed, then you'll be able to go get the Bad Batch up for your Marauder. That'll be an endgame fleet for you. And your Separatist fleet, you should be farming the Malevolence, Vulture Droid, and Hyena Bomber to get this fleet working too. So that's going to be several ships for you to farm, but it's going to be worth it. You're going to round out these fleets, and you'll have 5 working fleets then instead of 1. Right now, you have 1.5. Negotiator and Executor are working fleets for you. Finalizer is not. Chimera is not. You don't have a Separatist fleet. You'll get 5 working fleets if you do all those things. You need to work on your mods a lot. Go watch Mods 101. Go watch my videos about how to fix your mods. There's a lot of stuff out there. I would do your Rey. I would do your gas. I'd circle back around to Jedi Knight. You'd be sharding for Jedi Knight Luke in the meantime. That means Rolo, Captain Han Solo. I think I saw Wampa. There's Wampa at 6 stars. And you get Hermit Yoda. So while you are finishing off Rey and finishing off Gas. Shard for Jedi Knight Luke. Shard for Jedi Master Luke. That means Mon Mothma. Need to get her farm too. And also continue sharding for Jabba the Hutt. And that's what you're going to do. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work you've got to do. But you got to get the... Anyway, I'm not going to do a you know who. What's the dude's name? What is that guy's name? I can't remember his name now. Arrested in Romania for trafficking. Andrew Tate. I'm not going to do my Andrew Tate impression because I don't really have one, and I don't like him anyway. That's what you do on roster. That's how you handle this roster, man. Trust me, you'll thank me later for all those things. You'll thank me later for all those things. College football? Why do you not like Tate? I don't like bros. I'm not into that. I'm not into that culture. That turns you off. That's fine. Not into that culture. I'm not into a guy. Let's be blunt. Let's be blunt. I'm not into a guy who offers courses, and I don't know a lot about him, but I know enough, who offers courses where he says you can own a Lamborghini, you can have all the hot chicks. Here's how you do it. Just be a complete a-hole. You can be a complete a-hole and you can get the Lamborghini and all the hot chicks. Just pay me $500 for this 90-day session and I'll get you trained how to do it. Nah. Out. Run away. Run away. I'm just telling you. I love y'all. You're all my brothers and sisters. You're my kids. McCole, how you doing? I love you guys. Run away from that garbage. You cannot run away fast enough from that. It is destructive to humans. So. Thanks, Devilflex. Anytime, K-Mac. No, there's plus the trafficking stuff, which I don't know enough about that. But, you know, it just used layered on everything else. Anybody that stands up and says if you act like a complete a-hole, you're gonna get chicks and get a cool car and live in a mansion is just lying to you to get your money. Anybody who stands up in front of you and says, if you give me $1, God will turn it into 2, then God will give me $5, God will turn it into 10, give me back that 10, God will turn it into 100. Anybody who's promising you that is lying to you and they're going straight, if there is a hell, they're going straight to it. Just run away. Run away from stuff like that. You can't run away fast enough. Come listen to your Star Wars dad. All right, let's get this timer up and running. We're kind of meandering about tonight, aren't we? Djaren, are you here? I know Darth Grogu had to leave. Djaren, are you here? And by the way, I'm also not much for... Because, yeah, Andrew Tate says some stuff that I agree with. It doesn't mean anything. There's not a person alive that doesn't have things in common with me. Every person on the planet has something in common with me. That doesn't mean that I just accept everything else they say is okay, or I forgive, you know, and say everything else is okay. Hey, Darth Grogu's back, so. All right, Djaren, anything you need to look at? Do you want to look at specific team mod? You want to do a mod review, GAC review, or just a regular roster review? Let me know what you want here on this review, Djaren. I'll take care of you here in this 5-minute review. Anything but mods. I know they need work. Uh-oh. You just finished relicking Jar Jar and got P at the 7 stars working. Why are you in a Rhodium 2? Oh, all right. Here we go. This might be rough. Strap in, Djaren. I don't know why you're in a Rhodium 2. Here we go. I'm looking over here first. Erodium 2 with Rey, Jedi Master Kenobi, Jar Jar, Bo-Katan, Darth Treya. Do you have Commander Ahsoka? Commander Ahsoka. Erodium 2. Your fleets are probably nothing to get excited about. Let's take a look here. Not excited here. Listen to the advice I gave the last guy. You need to farm TIE Bomber and get the Executor on this roster, is what I'm going to say. Not excited here. TIE Echelon. You need TIE Echelon. You need the Y-Wing. Get that Marauder farm. This isn't getting me happy either. Your fleets are all bad and incomplete. And everything I told the last guy is exact. If you watch, we got a limited time here. I went into everything on the last review. Your fleets are worse. At 6 million, this is a 2.5 on fleets. Not one of these fleets is a complete, ready to go fleet. 2.5. Your fleets are bad. 2.5. This is a 0. Oh, I feel bad. No, I feel bad. Do you have Starkiller here? No. Oh, no, you have Starkiller not finished. I'm going to bet you bought that bundle and then didn't invest in Starkiller. I'm just going to bet you bought that bundle and didn't invest in Starkiller. Get Starkiller, please. Just an automatic team. You put an Omicron on him, you got an automatic team in Grand Arena. You do have Jedi Master Kenobi, which I like. You do have Jar Jar. Congratulations. Misa thinking, you need the Datacron for Jar Jar. Misa like Jar Jar. You have Darth Treya. You have the full team there? Treya, Nihilus, Savage. Yeah, that's pretty cool. No Palpatine. Interesting. No, not even bothering with Vader either. Interesting. Got the Geo bundle? No? Yes, Geo bundle. Bunch of bundles purchased. Got CLS. You have the full team there? I would think so. CLS, Chewbacca, Chupio, Han Solo through. Yeah. We got Captain Rex. Captain Rex is being worked on. Finish Captain Rex. It's worth the Kairos. Captain Rex is worth the Kairos. Come on, man. Go get Kylo. Relic 7, Kylo Ren Unmasked. Relic 7, Kylo Ren. Get a Zedon General Hux and go get Kylo. That's the first thing you do on this roster. Go get Kylo. Then finish Captain Rex. Finish your Wampa. Go get Jedi Knight Luke. Go get Jedi Master Luke. Go get Jabba. These are the things you do on this roster. It's right in front of you. It's right in front of you. Finish Palpatine. Go get Kylo. So the roster's I'll bring it into the 5 just because you got Jedi Master Kenobi. But with your, let's look at your mods. I don't have a good feeling about the mods. You need to have all 6-dot mods on your Galactic Legends. You need full 6-dot mods here. And you don't have that. You got some here, but man, only 84 extra speed, offense and 12, health and 5, health and 16. You need a lot of mod work. Your mods are not the worst I've seen. You need a lot more speed, a lot more 6-dot mods, a lot better mods across the board. 32. If you don't know how to work, it looks like you know how to work on mods. This should be on Jedi Master Kenobi, just period. Treya is the best mod set I've seen so far, actually. So work on your mods, pick up the mods, do a little better job here, get a lot more 6-dot mods on your characters. You need more and more and more 6-dot mods. You cannot have enough 6-dot mods. I really recommend highly farming Datacrons. I farm Datacrons like crazy in Conquest. I've talked about it. You know, I've made several videos about it. They get low views, but I farm a lot of Datacrons in Conquest. Farm those Datacrons. Datacron 0. Fleets are like a 2.5. Rosters here, mods are 5. I'm going to give you like a 4. You need to step up. You need to farm all the fleets. I just went over the fleets with the last guy. I'm actually going to make a video. I'm going to make a video for the basic fleets everybody needs to have on their roster. We'll make that this week. Pay attention. But you need to round those out and then get the stuff done we talked about. Fix your mods. You'll be in much better shape. And that's your review, Djaren. Sorry, pal. I feel a little rough about that. Hey, everybody. Red Dragon God has made the stream. Let's go say hello to Red Dragon God. I know you guys like his intro. Another High Council member today. Is he a Bane at G9? I didn't even see that. I'm going to get an extra little time on your review. Oh my goodness. That is sad, dude. That's an entire Grand Arena team right there. That's an entire Grand Arena team. Look at Cats mods. Okay. You get little extra legs on this one. I mean, that's a good set. That's a good set. The rest of them need some work, though. I probably would just move that mod set over to Jedi Master Kenobi. Honestly, I just think you want Jedi Master Kenobi to have your best mod set. And Rey. Start at the top. Get these guys the best mod sets and then work down from there. But yeah, Commander Ahsoka has a nice mod set. You're right. Good job. Keep working those mods, man. Keep working those mods. All right. Darth Grogu said he's here. Let's take a look at his roster. Sorry to hit you so hard there, Din Grogan. I feel bad. But I got to call him like I see him. If I don't call it like I see it, I'm not really being fair to anybody now, am I? Now am I? Darth Grogu? Anything you'd like to point out or say before we get this thing started? Like and subscribe, everybody! Make Mrs. Nooch a happy camper today. There's this one, my wife is, again, driving back to St. Louis. I swear to God. There's this one rest stop. She asks me every time how far it is past Rolla. I tell her every single time. I'm in the voice waiting room, but we can do, okay, hang on. Grand Arena review. All right, we got some work to do. Hold on. I wasn't even in the voice room. I'll bring it over in a second. Grand Arena review, huh? I got a floater right now. Not pleasant. All right, Darth Grogu, I got your GAC history up here. Let's pull it up. Let me bring you into voice chat. Let me see. I gotta get voice chat connected first. Hold on, I'm coming. Do I have it on here? Don't. All right, I gotta get voice chat added on this. I don't have it in here. Hold on. All right, let's see if this works. I'm going to bring you over Darth Grogu. Let's test the audio. Hey, give me a test there. You're on mute right now. Hello?
Hey.
It's working. It's working. Wait, where's my it's working button? Hold on. Don't I have an it's working button? There it is.
It's working. It's working.
All right, there we go. Okay. Hang on, buddy. Just a moment here. We're going to talk about your Grand Arena. I got it up on screen. Can you see it?
Yeah, I should have looked at this before I told you to do this Grand Arena thing, though. It looks like it says 10 and 17 last 4 seasons.
That's okay, man. We're gonna. It's too late. It's on screen. All right, Darth Grogu, give me. Let me. Oh, I gotta get the timer over here too. Hold on. Uh-oh. You know, I created this new room just so I could to make it easier for me. Just 1 second. 1 second. Again, I was glad to see Arnold struggling with his technology yesterday because I struggle sometimes too because stuff isn't set up properly. 1 second. There we go. All right. I'm going to get the countdown going, but let's take a look at your Grand Arena and what's going on in Grand Arena. You got any questions specific or let's go? Let's talk.
No specific questions. Just figured I would try something different this time.
I mean, you're killing 3v3, so what are you doing in 3v3 that's so awesome?
I can't even think of what would be doing different there.
Well, let's take a look. So defense, you're putting Ray on defense, Lando garbage. Iden on defense, which the guy used gas to kill Iden. That's interesting. Now, let me ask you this. When you put Iden on defense, do you look and see if they've got a Wampa first, or are you just trying to absorb the Wampa? What's your goal there?
So I pretty much just kind of do a set it and forget it defense. I don't really change it too much unless I unlock a new team that I think would be good for defense. Okay, I gotcha. And your datacrons are okay. That's nothing special, but you got okay datacrons. So, yeah, I mean, your 3v3 is way ahead of your 5v5, and that's really interesting to me. Trying to figure out why. We got Kylo killing Kylo. Then you're losing to Darth Revan like you lost like crazy to Darth Revan right there. But then he didn't attack you, so that worked out fine. So you just set your defense and it's the same every time, and every now and then you switch it up if you get a new team, right? That's what we're saying? Yeah, essentially. And it looks like you're not trying to field necessarily like a stopper defense. You put Ray out there and the rest is kind of filler. I guess you could say Iden's maybe a stopper, but the rest is just kind of filler. So you're just kind of hoping that Ray holds them? Is that accurate? Yeah, kind of just hoping that Ray or my executor gets a hold and kind of just see how it goes from there. It's interesting, man. I'm looking at, let me just go back to here. So let's look at this 5v5 season to see. So you lost there, lost there, lost there. Looks like one of these you couldn't play. Slytherin, that's not spelled right. I don't know that. Let's look at the Italian Stallion here, playing Rocky. So round 2, you attack with Palpatine against his Geos. You killed Grievous with Phoenix. Lost to his Phoenix with your Imperial Troopers. Traya beat the Phoenix. Phasma barely got through the Old Republic. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm trying to see, because, you know, I'm really big into, and let's go back and look at your roster here. What are you in? You're in, go back to this here. Where are you in Grand Arena? You're in... Barodium 4? Okay, maybe? Yeah. And with your roster, with 2 Galactic Legends, you've got the Executor, and you've got some Datacron farm. I feel like if you farm Datacrons a little more, you could really push your way forward into, you know, get your Erodium. I really feel like you should be in low levels of Kyber. Yeah, you're in Erodium 3. What do you think's holding you back from Kyber, my man? I probably just... Maybe I need to think about building up some better defensive teams, because it seems like if I can't, like, basically full clear them, because they're going to full clear me if they can get through my Ray, essentially. Right. But I am working on Jar Jar after the Padawan Obi-Wan, so maybe Jar Jar would be a good defensive team to set out there that might get a hold or two. Well, let's look through here. So you got Kylo and Rey, and you're safe. See, right now, like, you don't have the Kylo crown though, do you? What are your thoughts on farming Datacrons? Is that something you're willing to invest in, or just not going to do it? I think I tried to get into it, and then this new set with the roles instead of factions confused me, so then I kind of didn't invest too much in it so far.
It is. I'm still confused by it too. I can't disagree with you there at all. Well, you got Padawan Obi-Wan, and do you have Qui-Gon done too, or just Padawan Obi-Wan? Yeah, Qui-Gon's done.
I think Master Qui-Gon is 7 and Padawan Obi-Wan is 8.
You want a defensive team? I would maybe gear up Padme and put them out there, or put them out there under Qui-Gon Jinn lead. You know, you put an Omicron on Qui-Gon Jinn and throw it out there with Padawan Obi-Wan and Master Qui-Gon. Throw a couple other Jedi out there, and maybe that could be nasty. You know.
That's a good point. I didn't think about doing that.
Yeah, just an Omicron there would make a difference. You know, Jen and Anakin's not there, but you could do Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan, Qui-Gon, Yoda, and General Kenobi, and you might be able to get some holes out of that, or at least makes people work for it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, other than that, I don't see a lot of... I mean, 3v3 is going really well for you, so keep pushing forward on that. I would say just look for ways to field a little bit more stiff defense. Find some defense you can throw out there, 5v5, that can maybe get you an extra hold or two, or make them spend a tougher team or two. I would still save Traya for offense for sure, and work on your Gungans as you're working on. But yeah, put Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan to use. Make something good out of those guys, because they're gonna benefit you a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Well, man, any other words out there for us, Darth Grogu?
Any what?
Any parting words for us today?
Oh, parting words. Farm those mods.
That's true. Farm those mods, everybody. Hey, Darth, it's good to see you again. Congrats on winning another review, and we will talk to you down the road, I'm sure.
Sounds good.
All right, sir. Hey, see you later. Everybody, let's welcome Joe Correa to the stream with 50 big old Nooch2Gud memberships. Daddy's home, everybody. Let's give him his intro like he deserves. Joe Correa. Where do I have it here? I know I've got it somewhere. So take a letter, Correa. I'm gonna do it again. We're gonna run another one of those. So take a letter, Correa, address it to my wife. Nice. Thank you, Joe. Thanks for everything you do for everybody. We're making it green. Let's pop that making it green. I need to work on that format a little bit. Darth Grogu, sorry, you kind of became an experimental person there. A little bit. A little bit. Make it green. Ugh. How we doing out there, Twitch? Joe Correa is lighting up YouTube like nobody's business today. Thank you, sir. You are truly a gentleman and a scholar. I don't care what Bacon Ears says about you. Or Darth Grogu, for that matter. Anyway, Darth Grogu, I'm going to give you a little more time here to put in, because that was kind of a little bit, I don't know, it didn't quite work out. I do think if you go the Qui-Gon, Omicron would be your fastest way to put a great defensive team out there. You could also go with Padme in charge of those two. Would be a good way to do it, because you're not gonna have. I think you're not gonna have Queen Amidala anytime soon. That'd be a great defensive team for you. Maybe even throwing out like your Gear 12 CLS team, maybe as a defensive team, might be something to test out. Those are the only things I really see as far as defense on the roster, though. When you get your Gungans, when you get Jar Jar up, that'll work. You could still probably put Geos out there in the back, maybe to catch some people off guard. But you didn't have anything out there that I would have kept on offense, because it was all just kind of garbo on your defense. So find some defense. Let's find some defense. Maybe go get another Galactic Legend. Go get Jedi Knight Luke, Jedi Master Luke. Maybe if you could go those guys, you could put both Kylo and Rey on defense. I know Kylo's more of an offensive guy, but man, if that's what you got, put him on defense and see what happens, you know? Vault Sebro went to buy dog food, and boom, memberships for everybody. Yeah, and I think it just gives out, I don't think it gives out memberships to everybody that's on stream. It just gives out memberships to people that have been on stream recently. So Twitch is doing good, still driving home and lurking. Well, don't type. Oh, using speech to text. Okay, that's okay. I will allow it. I will allow it. Well, Did the... Hold on a second. Hold on a second. You guys hear that? Do you guys hear that? Hang on, I'm gonna turn the alert box up here. No wonder I've been lagging. That one sounds okay. That one sounded okay. Okay, I think it's corrected, but it was like going... Poltergeist is right. Okay, I think it's working now. We'll turn the music back on once this is done. All these memberships, everybody. Let's get these free ones going. Let's get these free ones going here. This the wheel spins, I mean. Timestamp's gonna be... Letting folks know they've won free reviews. There it goes! Did you guys hear it? There it goes again! That's not good. Yeah, Joe Correa broke Streamlabs. We got another 15 of these to go. Hang on. Boy, oh boy. I might have to leave my computer on all night just to reconnect it. It does sound like a horror movie, right? Like you're walking down the hall and it's just like there's weird music playing on the xylophone or on the old record player in the other room. Or you're in the weird trailer park in the middle of the night and you've been stranded. And there's people showing up and popping up with masks on that you don't, there's some weird old tape in the cassette deck playing this thing over and over. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Shree, we saw it earlier. Dolphins game. My goodness, how close are we almost to the end here? Shark bait. Let's see. We're getting to the end. One. There's Dion, Orange, Dion Connor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like 6 left. We're gonna get through these before we. I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what's going on here. Mrs. Grogu says, "Dying Carnival." Yeah. Maybe you're at a carnival, or you're in the fun house, the mirror house you're walking through, and you're seeing the clown in the mirrors, and there's the music playing. Hi, Mrs. Grogu. I'm so glad you're watching, Mrs. Grogu. Can you straighten out Darth Grogu's roster? What is his deal in Grand Arena, Mrs. Grogu? Mrs. Grogu, what is going on with Darth Grogu's Grand Arena? Can you help him out? I'm sure you have an analytical, highly intelligent mind, and Darth Grogu's just a little bit confused about life in general. Maybe you could straighten him out and get him on the straight and narrow, and he can get his GAC figured out. I got you back in Galaxy Heroes. Ah, thanks, Beckett Gaiman. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, we're done. That's enough of that. Holy cow. Let's get the music back going. Boy, that was rough, dude. That was rough. Darth Grogu catches strays. All right, it's done. Whatever we do, nobody else gift any memberships. We don't want to hear any of that music ever again. Definitely do not gift any more memberships today. Never do it. Don't throw me in the briar patch. All right. It might be a short. I guess I can make a short out of that. All right, let's see here. We got the pigster. Let me look up that ally code. It's going to be 296145863. What does Bananakin think of Darth Grogu's? But hey, Bananakin? We haven't talked to Bananakin in a while. That's messed up too. I really have to fix all those? Why is that like that? Like, I feel like all my transitions disappeared. Something happened with Streamlabs. I don't know what it is. G-Dub. That was Mischievous Grievous. Petitions for snippets of warped variations of songs from your entire NOOCH discography for Halloween or something. That's actually sounds fine. So it sounds fine now. Sorry, everybody. But G-Dub is making it green. Anyway. Hold on. I gotta fix... I don't know. My connections have disappeared. All right. Bananakin. Bananakin, what do you think of Darth Grogu's roster with, you know, his Grand Arena history? He's only in Erodium 2. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Mrs. Grogu is not going to be happy, Bananakin. Mrs. Grogu is not going to be happy, Bananakin. Whoa. I feel like he's personally insulted your entire family, Darth Grogu. I feel like Bananakin has personally insulted your... I am so sorry. I am so sorry. That's out of control. Out of control. I'm very, very sorry. Very, very sorry. All right. The pigster. I guess I could start DJing my music like Arnold does, like playing around with it and stuff. Classic Bananakin. All right. Hit 85 yesterday. Navs Comics hit 85. Congratulations. Congratulations. All right, the pigster. We're going to take a look here. Let's get the timer started. And away we go. The pigster has bought an executor bundle, or bought a negotiator bundle. Let's take a look at that thing. Empire Fleet. That's not the worst at 3.4 million. At least you're farming it. Man, keep going on the TIE Defender and TIE Bomber. These 5 ships can give yourself something special with the Chimera. So good job with that. First Order Fleet not working on. That's okay. We're early on. This is the Negotiator Bundle Fleet, which this is fine. It's functional, if not exciting. Would be great to add the Y-Wing to this, the Marauder to this. So keep that in mind on the fleets, pigster. get your malevolence now. Now that you've got the negotiator farm, it's time to go get the malevolence and get your vulture droid and hyena bomber farm. So get the Galactic Republic Y-Wing, get the malevolence along with Grievous, and get your separatist ship farms. Those are your first 2 stops. And then are you working on the, looks like you're working on the Executor. Keep going on this. I like this, although kind of stalled out on, looks like maybe you did a hyperdrive bundle and you haven't really farmed those at all. I don't know that it is a hyperdrive bundle. It's hard to tell these days. I don't think it is a hyperdrive bundle. I think you'd have HK, right? So yeah, keep going on that Executor farm for sure. Let's take a look at your Imperial Troopers while we're in here. Piet Veers is 12-star. I like this. I like this. Get Dark Trooper up and Rage Trooper up. Get these guys to 7 stars and get them geared up to gear 12. You'll get through that. Gets you through challenge tier 2 of 2 assault battles. If you get Dark Trooper and like Veers Relic, it'll get you through challenge tier 3. Nice. Excellent. Excellent. Nice job there. No Galactic Legends yet. Let's see what we got going on. Nothing there. No bundles there. Interesting. Night Sister bundles purchased. Marin is farmed. That's good. This is good for challenge tier 1, bordering on challenge tier 2 of Secrets and Shadows. Did we get the Ewok bundle? We got the Ewok. So we're newer to the game. Like came around May the 4th-ish, bought the bundles, jumped in the game head first, bought the bundles, got it going. We got the Separatists here. Let's see. We got Gas Farm 5. I'm going to say this. With the state this roster is in right now, I think that probably you want to finish that Gas team. Let's look. You want to get your Executor, and then you want to get your Gas 501st done. Those are the first 2 things you do. Executor, Gas 501st. Get those things done. Do your Malevolence in the meantime. I would get your Sith team farmed up here. Well, Treya's there? Not really there yet. Savage is nice there, but Treya, Nihilus, Scion would be a good farm for you. Let's take a look at a Galactic Legend, though. What can we do? So we're going to get the Executor. Sith Eternal is going to be your easiest path. You've already got Dooku done. You've got, who else do you have in there? Piet's going to be done. You get Veers, and you get Stark done. You got Darth Vader. I don't think Darth Vader's a Sith Eternal. You could probably go from Executor and pivot very easily to Sith Eternal and keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes peeled for some more Lightspeed bundles down the road, or maybe they'll republish the old Lightspeed bundles. Pay attention to this channel. When Lightspeed bundles come out, we talk about them a lot. We really focus hard on Lightspeed bundles, and it's been a minute. It's been like 3+ months since we focused on Lightspeed bundles on the channel, but pay attention to that. Get your CLS team up and running. CLS, 3PO, Chewbacca, Chewpio, you know the team. Let's do that. Now let's take a look at your mods. Piet. I like that. I like that. You know, this is a fairly new roster. It's not like, you know, super duper fast, but it's okay. This is not a good mod set. This is going to fix your mods because you have 2 speed mods, and that doesn't do nobody no good nowhere.
Take these 2 over to the garage, will you? I want them cleaned up before dinner.
But I was going into Toshi Station to pick up some power converters.
First, you've got to fix your mods.
No. 2 speed mods is useless. What did Piet have them all? Did I miss that? Okay, Piet had them all. You know, you really just... Padme doesn't need a lot of speed to be effective. I'd rather see a speed set on Bosk with a bunch of protection. You want protection on Bosk. Look, everybody gets 50% max protection and tenacity. And so you want them to have protection. It's protection on Bosk, not health. Protection. You can use health, it's fine, but you want protection. Protection, protect. Defense is okay, not health, protection. Speed and protection. Jedi Anakin is... You can put speed. Do you have the Qui-Gon Omicron? If you have the Qui-Gon Omicron, you can go with speed on Jedi Knight Anakin. You don't. Get the Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron, then your speed will work on Anakin because he gains offense equal to 4 times the speed or something crazy like that. So, yep, or 30 times the speed actually. So, yep, that'll work there. So that's some ideas there. That's some ideas you can do there on the roster. But I would do definitely Executor, Gas, maybe going to Sith Eternal from there would be a good farming path to the roster. And keep rounding out the ships. You're doing a good job on the ships. Keep going on it, man. Keep going. Nice work, the Pigster. Let's take a look at EZ09. 300 plus speed pad could be scary. Yeah. I guess. Scary's not the right word. Hey, that train teen, how you doing? Language bananakin. Thank you, Cap. Yeah, that plane crash in Brazil, that's horrible. All right. I killed chat. Easy09, let's take a look at this roster and see what we got going on. Here we go. So we are in Chromium 2, Easy09 Jedi Masters. Fleets don't look very exciting. 5 million. Yeah, this is not a very good fleet collection for 5 million at all. Not a very good fleet collection for 5 million. This is unfinished. Need to get this TIE Defender and Gauntlet. You know, finish these two ships. You get a passable fleet here. First Order is not ready to go. You need to farm the TIE Echelon. Then you got an Executor counter. I need to make this video this week. You bought the bundle here. It's okay. This is a functional fleet. Definitely go out and get yourself the Y-Wing and Marauder if you can. Go to Separatist fleet. Again, just nothing here at all. Get yourself the Malevolence. Go get yourself an Executor, a Profundity something. I mean, you're farming. You got all the bounty hunter ships farmed up. Hold on. TIE Bombers farmed. Need to get Boba Fett to Relic 8. IG-8 to Relic 5. Piet is there. TIE Fighter Pilot. And Darth. Okay, so quite possibly ready for Executor in 6 days when it comes out again. So that'll be good. You'll have the Executor. It'll be a good thing. I'm going to give you the advice I give to every single person. Save up your crystals. Get the Executor to 7 stars as fast as possible. It's even free to play. I did it free to play. Saved my crystals up for a couple months. I popped it to 7 stars. It was well worth it. 7 stars ASAP. Even free to play, you save up all your crystals. Just go light on everything for a couple months. You can do it. Otherwise, just pay for some crystals and get it and get that thing to 7 stars. Skip 6 stars in the Executor. It's just not a very good 6-star counter to other Executors. Let's see here. We got Rey with no ultimate. Work on the ultimate, no doubt. So Rey's been unlocked. Let's take a look at her mods. That's the right. It's not the right set. Gotta fix your mods, man. You can't have two off.
Garage, will you? I want them cleaned up before dinner.
But I was going into Tashi Station to pick up some power converters.
First, you've got to fix your mods.
Gotta have 4 offense mods, man. 4 offense mods on Rey, not 2. Not 2. Got the speed mods here. Then this needs to be crit damage. These 2 offense mods need to go on Rey. But those offense, switch these out. What the heck? No, those go here. I don't know what you're doing, man. Put those offense mods on Rey. Put those offense mods on Rey. Hey, Sin Sinatra, what's up? Let's see here. Put those offense mods on Rey. How's our Imperial Trooper team looking? Okay, get Range Trooper up a little bit. That'll help you in those assault battles. Are we farming Datacrons at all? Probably not. Oh, it's okay, Datacrons. We're okay. We got Kylo. Okay. Gonna be about a 6 on Datacrons. Ships are gonna be like a 4, 3. Character-wise, you know, it's a lot of bundles. We're working on Darth Treya. We're working on Padme. We're working on a CLS team. Those are teams you got to finish. CLS, Treya, Captain Rex, teams you got to finish. You know, we'll get you at a 5 on the roster because most of it's done by the Lightspeed bundles. You got Starkiller, that's good. We'll get you 5.5, maybe 6 on the roster. Your mods, let's take a look here at the mods. She's at 324. Jedi Knight Revan is at 301. Your mods are all right. Nothing super duper exciting, but your mods are all right. Yeah, they're okay. Keep working the mods. At 5.6 million, you should have better mods. These are 5. I'm gonna bring your roster in at a 4.5. I brought in some low scores today. We're bringing in some low scores today. Farm, work on your mods more than you're working on them. Your Datacrons are okay. Keep farming Datacrons. Your ships just really you have nothing. You got nothing going here in ships. Your negotiator's passable. Nothing else is even moderately workable. I'm gonna make the video this week about the ships, the fleets you need to work on, the base fleets you need to work on your roster. So we're bringing this in at like a 5, 5.5. You got to get some work done here. Definitely you need to finish some farms. Finish your Darth Revan, finish your Traya team, finish your CLS team, get them all to relic levels, finish Captain Rex on that team. Then you can start working on like Jedi Knight Luke, Jedi Master Luke, Leia Organa, Jabba, stuff like that. So that's what I would say on this roster as far as stuff you need to work on, but it needs to be worked on, and you need to fix your mods need to step up. You need to fix those Rey mods. You got that reversed. These 2 mods need to just put them on Rey. Then you can figure out the special stuff. There's more you need to do to tighten up the mods for sure. But at least get those on Rey and get those health ones on Kylo to make it a little bit better for sure. There you go, Easy E. Hopefully that helps you out. What'd somebody say? Hey, Nooch, have you been able to try the Iron Trooper team on assault battles yet? Next month is my target. I don't have my range trooper at 7 stars quite yet. So I meant to mention that, but so many things happened on the Nooch Vader account this week that I really wasn't able to talk about, like assault battle future. But next month's going to be a big target month for assault battles with both my Bad Batch and my Iden troopers. They will be able to do some work in assault battles next month to see where they fall in with their stuff. So yeah, next month. Let's take a look at P Daddy 13. This is got a couple more reviews left here for the stream today. Hey, would you? We're family friendly here, everybody. We're family friendly here. I'm serious. I killed Chad on Twitch and YouTube. All right. Let's get that timer started once again. We've got a Rhodium 2 Negotiator. Again, just really lacking in 7.2. This is worse. This is much, much worse. Well, it's better. You've got a passable gauntlet. Kind of. Get that gauntlet up. It's a good reinforcement. It's a really important reinforcement for the Chimera. This is a good little combo. These 4 are a good combo right here. So that's okay. This is doing well. Okay, this is killing Executor. Good. Yeah, that's a good fleet. That's a good fleet. Okay, I was wrong. You're doing better on fleets. You're doing better on fleets than the previous roster. Again, man, we are neglecting the malevolence like nobody's business right now. Like nobody's farming malevolence anymore. It has stopped. And I don't know why. I don't know why we've stopped farming the malevolence. So get back on that malevolence trip, everybody. It's one of the base fleets you need to have. Let's take a look over here. 7.2 million, 3 Galactic Legends. We got Starkiller, we got Traya, we got Jedi Knight Luke, we got Cal, Jedi Knight Cal, Zori Bliss. All right, let's take a look at that Traya team. Let's see here. The Sith for the Traya team, Darth Traya, Darth Talon, Savage Opress. Need to get these 2 working. That would be really important to the roster. You got Jedi Master Luke. Let's take a look at your Jabba farming. Maybe working on Jabba a little bit. I don't know why else you would have Gear 12'd Greedo. But this is a weird. See, to me, it's like do the sharding first, do the gear second. Get the sharding out of the way first, you know? That's my take on it. But looks like Jabba might be next on this roster. But let's look at a couple things first. Nisa's 7 stars. Scout Trooper's 7 stars. Captain Rex's relic. Good job here. Well done. Nice work. And Drogon's one. So actually, you might be going for Leia next. Might be Leia and then Jabba. I really like Leia. I really like Leia, but I like Jabba better. I'm just saying, just for the mods. Dash Rendar. You got a nice little scoundrel team here with Dash Rendar. Cool beans, man. How are your datacrons looking? Datacrons are, we're going to say, okay. We're going to bring the datacrons in at about a 5. Maybe a 4 for 7.2 million. I expect to see a little bit better. Ships for 7.2 million is a solid 5. It's you need to get the executor on this roster. You need some. I'm going to say, I'm going to go with 5. I'm not, it's like a 4.99 though. Where is the executor? Don't have it, right? No. So it's coming up now. We're doing executor now. Piet. Yes. Okay, executor's coming up now. So next week, executor. Again, I said it a minute ago. Save up the crystals, take it to 7 stars as fast as possible. The faster you get to 7 stars, the better off you are. 5-star, skip 6-star, go to 7-star. That's how you do executor. Let's take a look at your mods. I mean, I'm saying Leia and then Jabba on this roster is probably the way you're going and the way you should go. You should probably finish off your Nihilus and Darth Scion in the meantime. That would be really nice. Get a Malevolence farm going. That's really a requirement for a roster like this. At 7 million, you gotta have 7 million, you've gotta have Malevolence. You've gotta have Malevolence at 7 million. You just have to. This is a horrible mod. That's not offense with 11 speed. You want as much speed on Kylo as you can possibly get. And you're kind of wasting a speed set on Kylo if this is not a speed primary. Offense is not a bad thing on Kylo, but you need that to be a speed primary. Rey, speed, health. See, if you want to sacrifice a little bit of speed, Rey's the place to do it. This is a pretty good mod set. That's a pretty good mod set. I'm gonna look at Hermit Yoda's your next fastest. Wow. Ooh. You need a lot more 6-dot mods, and this faded really fast. Your speed faded. You have the need for speed in a really, really big way. You're missing a lot of speed on this roster.
I feel the need for speed.
Darth Grogu, you know I love Dominion. Okay, anyway, so you need a lot of speed on this. Your mods are going to come in at like a 3. So overall, Datacrons are a 5, rosters a 5, ships are a 5, mods are like a 3. It'd be like 4.5 on the roster. We've definitely seen some disappointing rosters today. I've been kind of upset at the rosters, but I think that Leia and Jabba is really the next path to get executor done for you on this roster, man. But your mods are no good. Mods need a lot of work. All right, here's our last one for today, unless something else pops here in the meantime. Meaning that somebody else gives some reviews away. Oops. All right. The GOAT. So, hey, Darth Grogu, you're talking about Dominion. Finish my Escort, go Jar Jar Binks. Going for Jar Jar Binks and Star Killer, what should you go for after? Okay. Like, Dominion was a game that I discovered. I went to my very first board gaming convention, Gen Con in Indianapolis, I don't know, like 6 years ago. And I discovered Dominion there, and I spent the whole weekend I spent in the Dominion room just playing Dominion. And my friends were like, some of them were frustrated because they wanted to try a bunch of games. I'd rather play one game and play it a bunch than play like 8 games. Anyway, so what's your favorite? I don't ask me what my favorite Dominion. I don't know. I'm not a Dominion expert. Okay, I play Dominion three or 4 times a year, and I don't mean 3 or 4 games. I'll get together with my friends. We use the online engine. We play Dominion with each other because we live in different places. I probably do that 3 or 4 times a year, and I don't know what my favorite expansion is. I'm not my best friend Cosmo owns all the expansion heads. Dominion out the wazoo. He could tell you what his favorite expansion is, but I don't know. Yeah, the online saves you a lot of time. A lot of time. Maybe I should have people submit to me. They should do their roster review of me. That would be fun. That's a video. We're gonna do that. That might be multiple videos. All right, if you're not in my Discord, go there now. I'm going to give you guys the opportunity gonna put it in there now. I'll set it up afterwards. I'm going to set up tonight or in the morning a room for reviewing my roster. And if you guys can record a video of you reviewing my roster and having some fun with it, I'll put in the ally codes for my different rosters. I'll put all the ally codes for the different rosters in there. You guys, if you can like give me a Google link, a Google share link of you reviewing my roster and having some fun with it, and I'll listen to some of them and we'll pull some of them out and put them out there as videos. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. How do you feel about the new R9 cat for, I mean, you know, man, I just roll with stuff. Maybe we should have people play Dominion online. We could have some fun with that. Is it surprising to anybody that all these R9s are required for Ahsoka? I mean, is that surprising? The requirements just keep going up and up and up and up. So they're just going to keep adding. Just saying. All right, this is the GOAT. Let's take a look at the GOAT here. Let's get the timer going. Last review for today. Here we go. The GOAT, Killer Potato, 2008, 501st Intimidators, Bronzium 2. Dude, you got 2 Galactic Legends. It's time to step up. I don't care. You got Executor and 2 Galactic Legends. What are you doing in Bronzium 2? You're not farming Datacrons, so that's like a 1. I don't care what's going on. This is at minimum an Erodium 2 or 3 roster. Maybe you're just not playing Grand Arena. Okay. Whatever, dude. A Bronzium 2? Okay. That's not a very good fleet. You need the TIE Defender. You do have the Bomber Farm, but that was for Executor. So TIE Defender and Gauntlet are required for this Empire fleet. First Order fleet is on the way. TIE Echelon Special Forces, get those done. Go encounter some Executors with your Finalizer fleet. This is Garbo. You've got the Negotiator. Get a fleet around it, man. Get a fleet around. Complete Garbo. I mean, I'm so frustrated that people just not. I'm so frustrated that people not farming. I'm so frustrated. People just not farming the Malevolence at all anymore. Like, it's just gone. Nobody cares. It's crazy. 4.5. Hey, we got Grand Inquisitor on here. That's nice. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna give you kudos for that. Well done. Well done, the GOAT. You are the GOAT. 4.5 million. You got your Inquisitors done. Hopefully you're getting those Reva shards. I hope you're getting those Reva shards. Only 4 Zetas. I'm sure he's working on SOKR, but honestly, if you had to leave 2 off, these are the 2 to leave off. They're not... Sorry, dude. You get this. There's no getting around it.
Take these 2 over to the garage, will you? I want them cleaned up for dinner.
But I was going into Toshi Station to pick up some power converters.
First, you've got to fix your mods.
Yeah, come on, man. I mean, wow. That's just no good at all. I don't know what to say there. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt and say that he's moving mods around. Maybe he's moving mods around right now while we're talking. I don't know. But that's a lot of mod moving that's going on. Holy crap. Is Pimbo working on your roster right now? That's a 0 on mods. It's a 1 on Datacrons. Ships at 4.5 million. Are getting Executors there, so you get a 4. Your roster 4.5 million is fine, like 6 or 7. You're coming in again under 5. All these rosters under 5 today. He believes in mods. He's got a bunch of 6 dot mods, and the characters that have mods are 6 dots. I think he's moving his mods around, but man, he's moving them around pretty crazily right now. That's just crazy mod movement. Crazy. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Gotta fix your mods. Next farm, Zori Bliss would look really good with that, with those resistance teams. Mara Jade's there. You could get your Treya team done, get your CLS team done. Probably wait for some... we'll see here. We got Shadows of the Empire. Get Captain Rex Farm. Come on, man. Get Captain Rex Farm. Get an Omicron on him. Make this Phoenix team really work for you. It's an endgame team. It's awesome team. You're really missing out. I would definitely be looking at like Leia or Luke or Jabba next. Jabba's not being farmed. Leia's not being farmed. What is being farmed? There's no Rolo. There's no Cholo. Oh, yeah, Rolo's there. Captain Han Solo. No, down here at 4 stars. Man, I don't know. This roster's a 4.5, but I don't know what's next. Jedi Knight, work toward Jedi Knight Luke, and then... I would start working on Leia, Luke, and Jabba in some order. Finish up your Traya team for sure. Make that team work for you. Maybe even work on Starkiller. And you got Executor here. Get your 7-star Executor. Round out these fleets and make them good. Go get a Malevolence, please, and make that work and fix your mods, for God's sake. That's all I got to say here. But I would start working on the Leia, Luke, and Jabba farming on this roster. That's just a classic, no-nonsense way to go with that Shadows of the Empire bundle there. And there you go. There we have it, boys and girls. That's going to wrap us up for today's stream. Thank you to everybody who had their rosters reviewed today. That was fun. I definitely going to make a room out there for you guys to review my roster. And maybe, just maybe, we could publish some of those videos if you guys have a little bit of fun with it. That could be fun to have you guys review my roster and make a video out of that. So let's see if anybody's out there to raid. I don't know if anybody's going to be streaming on YouTube except for me. Aha! Beaver and Scribble. We will do Beaver on YouTube. And over on Twitch, we'll do Scribble. Alright guys, so if you want to go see Beaver after this, click on the link at the top of the chat. It looks like Scribble is playing, I don't know, Bounty Hunter or something. I don't know what he's playing. Anyway, everybody, have a great day. I will definitely talk to you soon. And of course, always remember, Nooch2Gud.